Hello everyone. So yesterday we have learned about food variety, what are the ingredients, how we are using the ingredients for making the food items that we have learned yesterday. I hope you just understand all the things. Now we are going to learn about the food materials and sources. So before we will start our point food materials and sources, there is a one activity, that is activity 3. I will read that. Let us take the food items listed earlier and try to find out where they come from, the ingredients and their sources. So already there is one table 1.3. So there are some examples of food atom, their ingredients and their sources. Now we already know about that, from where we are getting the food materials. Anybody can give me the answers from where we are getting the food materials or the food ingredients? See the pictures so we can give the answers. That is, food ingredients we can get from the plants and the animals. So as per the table 1.3, already there is mentioned that one food atom, I will explain one food atom, that is idli. For making the idli we are using many ingredients like rice, urad dal, salt and water. So generally we know that rice is a plant. Means what? We are getting the rice from the plant source. So definitely we will learn from that plants and animals are the main sources of the food ingredients or the food. From plant we are getting different things and from animal we are getting the different things. That is a small point. From plant, as we know that we are getting the fruits, vegetables, many grains and the cereals. So that 4 things we will get from the plants. And from animal, milk, meat and the eggs. So these 4 are the plants products and these 3 are the animals product. So all these things, that fruits, vegetables, grains, cereals, milk, meat and eggs, are known as the food ingredients, and the main source of food ingredients are plants and animals. See this image, that which type of ingredients we will get from the plants. First is rice, next sugar, wheat, some spices. Spices also we get from the plants, fruits, some chocolates also. I know that you love chocolate very much, so that chocolate also we will get from the plants, vegetables, tea and coffee. So all these are the ingredients that we will get from the plants. So plants are the sources of these ingredients. Next one about the animals, that which things we will get from the animals. So first one is chicken, that is very delicious. Then fish, meat, milk, cheese, that is a milk product. Then sausages. Now can anybody give me the answer that what are the sausages that already I have shown in this picture? Anybody have idea about what are the sausages? Now we are getting these things from animals, means these things only eaten by the non-vegetarian peoples or eaten by the vegetarian peoples. See, we will get the milk also from the animals. Means what? Both vegetarian and non-vegetarian are depends upon the animal sources. So what are the sausages? Sausages are the meat products that made from the pig meat. Pig meat, you know about the pig. So whatever the flesh of that pig, that flesh of the pig some salt and some spices and some other flavorings are there. By mixing all these things, that sausages are made. Next one is bacon. Bacon is also a pig flesh. See, from that bacon we will make the sausages, means we can make the sausages. And the last one is egg. So chicken, fish, meat, milk, cheese, sausages, bacon and eggs, like that other things are there that we will get from the animals. So see, food materials and the sources, that is what are the food ingredients that we have learned yesterday, what are the sources of food ingredients, that is plants and animals, and which things we will get from or we take from the plants and animals, that I have written here, and also the images are there. So from that images you can learn which things or which ingredients we get from the plants and the animals. So I hope that you just understand all the things, that first one is what is mean by food, what are the ingredients, what are the sources of that ingredients, that is plants and animals. So both plants and animals giving us different kinds of products like this. These are from plants and these are from animals. So from that you have to complete the table 1.3. Already food atom is given, ingredients are also given. You have to just write the sources of that ingredients. So first I will give the answer. There is one food atom, that idli. Ingredients, that rice, urad dal, salt and water. Rice we get from the plant, so the source of rice is plant. Then urad dal. So urad dal means a type of pulses. So pulses we get from what? From plant or from animal? Yes, pulses we get from the plant. So urad dal sources, that source is plant. Next one is salt and water. Don't write the sources of that salt and water. If you want to write, then you can write, but just write about the food atom. And the second and third example is chicken curry and kheer. So maybe you can write the chicken curry that ingredient sources and kheer ingredient sources. Already some sources are given, you have to just complete the empty ones. So I hope you will write. See, next point is that now the table, from table 1.3, what we can conclude? Yes, most of the sources are plant, means most of the ingredients we will get from the plant. So plant is the main source of our food, means plants gives us cereals, pulses, grains, fruits and vegetables. So plant is a main source of our food. Animals are also important, but like that plants are the main source. But can anybody give me the answer that, see this image that showing the body parts of plants. Now you are in 6th standard, so I think you know all the body parts of the plant. First one is fruit, then leaf, stem, root and flower. So these all are the body parts of plants. But tell me, all these body parts are edible or not? Edible means, yes, we have learned in our keywords. Edible means the things that we can eat. So all the fruits, or the leaf, all the stem, all the root and all the flowers, are we eating or not? Means which body part we are using as a ingredient. We are using the all body parts or we are using only fruits and vegetables? Anybody can give me the answer that we are using all body parts of plant or we are using only fruits and vegetables, means the fruits and leaves? Yes, we are using all the body parts as our food. So that we will learn one by one. You know all the fruits, all the vegetables. Okay, so that fruits and vegetables we get from the plants. But actually what we are eating means what? If you are eating tomato, so tomato is a fruit, tomato is a flower, tomato is a leaf, tomato is a stem or tomato is a root. That we will learn one by one. Means which thing we are eating as a fruit, which thing or which food we are eating as a flower, that we will learn one by one. See, this is the overview that which things we will get from the plant or we are taking from the plant. See, plants gives us vegetables, fruits, cereals and pulses. Like that, plants also give us coffee, tea, sugar, oil and some spices like chili and all. So for that we are using different body parts of plant. Means whole plants we are not eating. We are taking the different body parts and then we are making some food. So actually we eat the roots, leaves, stems, flowers and fruits of plants. So see these examples. So first we will learn about the flowers of a plant. Anybody know about the broccoli and cauliflower? Yes, these are the regular vegetables we are eating, that is broccoli and cauliflower. Actually broccoli and cauliflower are the flowers of a plant. Means what? We are actually eating flowers. See this cauliflower, the name that cauli and flower. So anybody know about this? Yes, the name is there, that is cauliflower. Means we are eating actually the flower of that plant. Same with the broccoli. Broccoli is also the flower of the plant. Next one, that is stems as vegetables. See, two pictures are there, that is one is potato and one is ginger. I think you are confused that the potato is a stem or potato is a root. Can anybody give me the answer, the correct answer, that potato is root or potato is a stem? I have already mentioned that the stems, so that means the potato is a stem vegetable. Yes, potato is a stem vegetable because that potato grow on underground stems and that have buds that sprout stems and leaves. So I will explain about the potato, how the potato is a stem. If you have seen that the potato plant, you can understand that potato actually grown on underground stems. So potato is a stem. Ginger is also a stem. Means potato, gingers are actually the stems that we are eating. Next one, leaves as a food. Leaves are also the body parts of the plant, and the spinach, the lettuce and the cabbage are the leaves of that plant that we are eating. So there are many examples are there that we are eating the leaves as a food. Next one, roots as a vegetables. First one is beetroot, radish, carrot and turnip. So we just think that the beetroot is a fruit, carrot and radish that also about the fruit or stem, but no, beetroot, radish, carrot, turnip, all these vegetables are actually roots of plants. Means we are eating roots. Roots means what? That growing under the ground. So that beetroot, radish, carrot and turnip we will get from the soil, means under the soil. So these are the roots as a vegetable. See the overview means which body parts of the plants are there and what are the examples are there. See which roots we are eating as a vegetables, as a fruit, that is carrot, radish, sweet potato and beetroot. So all these are actually roots of the plants. Next one, that is onion, potato, ginger, garlic and turmeric. So some spices are there, that like turmeric, then onion, potato, that actually are the stems of the plant, not a root. Next one is mustard leaves, cabbage, lettuce, spinach. So these all are actually the leaves of the plant that we are eating. Next one, some flowers are there. We are eating some flowers also as our food. For example, the flower of banana, which is very famous in our Konkan. Next one is sunflower, jasmine, gladiolus. These are some flowers that from that we can make oil. So these are the flowers we are eating. Next one, fruits, that all we know about the fruits. Mango, apple, banana, guava, orange. Many fruits are there. And the last one is seed. So whatever we are eating, the cereals, that actually are the seeds of plants. Means all these body parts are useful because they are giving us food. So I hope that you have understand which body parts are edible and what are the examples of that body parts that we are eating. So from that you have to complete one worksheet is there. Already I have given one example. In this, food atom is there, ingredients and sources are there, edible part of plant. Means what? Imagine or write your favorite dishes here. What ingredients we required to prepare that food atom right here. What are the sources that we have already learned, that plant or animal, means only two answers are there, that is plant or animal. So that you have to write here. And last one is you have to write the edible part, like see tomato curry. So tomato curry, for that I need tomato, some spices and oil. So tomato, which is the source of that tomato? Tomato we are getting from animal or from plant? Yes, tomato we will get from plant. Spices, that also we will get from plant, and oil, that also from plant. So like that you have to write the ingredients here and the sources of that ingredients here. Now you have to write the edible part. See, like that, these all are the edible parts that we can eat. See, tomato, that get from the plant and that is actually a fruit. Spices, maybe some fruits are there or maybe some stem is there. And oil, that we get from the seeds or some flowers. So any one answer you can write here. I have written the seeds. So like that you have to complete the further examples. You have to write ingredients, sources and what are the edible parts are there. So I hope that you have understand these points, that what is a food variety, what are the ingredients, what are the sources of our food, and actually we are eating which edible body parts of plant. So these are the four main points we have learned yesterday and today. So I hope you have understand all these things. If you have any doubt, you can see these things, these images and the information, and from that you can solve the tables. See, that is food variety, what are the ingredients, the sources, from plants which food we are getting, from animals what are the edible parts of the plant. See the examples. This is the table. From that also you can complete this table. With the help of that table you can complete that. Thank you.